Today I am going to sight in at 60 yards. So before we do that, just a couple of things. Remember to hit that subscribe button down below, hit that like button, hit that share button, and give these videos a thumbs up. That way the algorithm for YouTube will say that you guys are watching my videos. And also remember that these videos are dedicated to my son. Alright, so the other night we went out and did a little bit of turkey hunting. A little hot, so I guess they were still laying a little bit low, but it was still a very nice outing with my son. But you'll see that that's the video before this one. But anyways, so I pulled out my crossbow and I was doing something. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I noticed my scope was a little loose. I'm like, what the heck? So I checked it out, and the screw that was on this side here in the front had come off, and it's along with the clamp. And I'm like, what the heck? And I checked my other screw and it was loose. And these suckers were on tight. So I don't know what happened, but something happened. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a resight, make sure everything's good at 20 yards before I move back to 60 yards. Because I did move from one, I guess groove back one groove just because I think that might have been the problem. I don't know. So we moved the back one, and I'm gonna make sure everything is good. It should be good, and then I'm gonna move back to 60 yards. So with that said, let's get some shooting done. Okay, so we are at 20 yards, and I'm going to take my first shot here. I'm using my field tips first. We're going to make sure everything is good, and let me hit my rangefinder, make sure we're good there. Huh, it says 19 yards now. That's interesting. Okay, anyways, we were at 20, so this rangefinder's kind of funny. Okay, so I think we're good. All right, first shot, and let's see where we're at. Let me adjust my focus here a little bit. There we go. Okay, so with that move and making sure everything's tight, and it looks like we're off just a little bit, so we're going to set that. Okay, so again we're showing it maxed out at 20 yards of my elevation. So we're going to see if I've got my, so I moved my windage, so we're going to see how we do here. And it looks like it's almost, oh, there it is, the same height, same spot. Now actually it's a bit higher, so let me see what I can do with that, and I'll get right back to you. Okay, so I'm going to the blue spot and see where we come in at. Right about there. We should come close. We should come close to a bullseye. Okay, so we're close. That's good enough. We'll move back to 60 yards. Okay, I know I said I'll go back to 60 yards, but we're going to take one shot here with my broadhead, my THORN broadheads, and see how that's looking right now. And one thing I did do this time around, let's see if I can help pull out my broadheads out of my target, is I put a little bit of lube on. So let's see how the lube helps and see where we're at. So I am actually going to go a little bit low on this. That looks good right about there. And we'll see how we do. 19 yards. Okay. Looking pretty good. Alright, so let's move back to 60 yards. Okay, so we have moved now back to 60 yards. I set my zero reticle at 60. My range is at 60. So let's just do one more here. And hopefully it says 60 on there. As it did earlier. 60 yards. 60 yards, we're all good. So let's take our first shot at 60 yards for zero. Okay, so here we go, 60 yards. We're going to zero at 60 yards. And I have no idea where that went. But look, maybe it's right there. Or is it that one? Maybe it's that one there. Okay, I'll go down and find out, and I'll be right back. Okay, so that last shot, yeah, it was right there. So I made an adjustment. I didn't go all the way down like I wanted to, just because I want to take this one in increments. So this one should be right about, I'm going to guess right about there. So let's find out. And it looks like it's right there. So I will go down and check it, and I'll be right back with a new sight. Okay, I've made my adjustment. So let's see how we do this time around. What do you think? Pretty good? I do too. But I am going to make just really a minute adjustment on this. I'll be back. Okay, so I made a very minute adjustment, and we'll see how we do here. Oh, that was a flyer. That had been a flyer. There's no way you go from hitting your bullseye pretty much to way off. So we'll do another one. Alrighty. So here we try another one. And hopefully it was just a flyer, not me. That one was way over there. So I'm wondering if I got two flyers. Oh, we'll find out with another shot. Okay, so I did make that slight adjustment, and let's go over, I'll go back, let's go here and see what we do this time. Okay, that was right there, better, but let's take some more shots. Alrighty, let's see how we do now. Okay, that one came in a little bit low. Let's take another shot. Alrighty. Here we go. Pretty doggone good. Well, I am going to, let me think about this one here for a second. Let me bring it up just a little bit. Okay, so here we go, 60 yards. We're going to zero at 60 yards. And I have no idea where that went. But look, maybe, oh, maybe it's right there. Or is it that one? Maybe it's that one there. Okay, I'll go down and find out, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I just bring it up a tad more, and the funny part is, I just heard a gobbler, probably up in those hills. You know, wow. Okay. Here we go. Okay, that one's off to the left. So I'm going to bring, I'm going to bring it up just a scotch more. Okay, let's see, I just bring up just a scotch more. Let's see how we do now. That one still dropped a little bit, but it's consistent, so maybe a little bit more. Okay, here we go. Let's see where we're going to go. Let's go right over here. And that one looks pretty doggone good. What do you think? I think it's right there, but pretty good. Okay, here we go. Beautiful, it looks like. Maybe maybe on just a little outside the X, but that would be a kill shot. Let's do another one. Alrighty, where are we at? There we go. I'm good with that. A little high, but it would still be considered a kill shot. Alrighty, where are we at here? Let's see. Let's go over here. Okay, good shot. Okay, so you're probably asking yourself, Why is he taking so many shots just doing fine tuning? Well, because I do. At 60 yards, I want to be precise. Okay. I set to my broadheads. I'll do those here. But as you can see in those 3 shots, pretty good. And that's the way I like it. I mean, I could probably still keep making fine tune adjustments, but like I said, I'm good with that. I think we're on the right path for my shots there. So, alrighty. So let's do some broadhead shooting. Okay, so this is going to be day number 2 for shooting the crossbow with the ATN sight on the Wicked Ridge 400 NXT. Yesterday something came up and I had to take off. So, and I was trying to figure out how I was going to do this, because if you recall in my when I shot my first shot last time, the shot went really low and to the left. You've probably seen that. If not, go back to the beginning, you'll see that shot. So I was trying to figure out how I could do this without, in case my arrow dropped. So it took me a little bit, not really a little bit, a few minutes to figure that one out, and I'm hoping that I don't have a big drop. I really do. And then, so that looks pretty good. Before we go any further though, remember to hit that subscribe button down below, hit that notification bell, hit that share button, that like button, that whole works for me. I greatly appreciate it when you guys do that for me. Okay. So I've got it all set up, ready to go. The funny thing is, I'm in the same exact spot that I was sighting in at 60 yards. But for some reason, with this ATN Laser Ballistic 1000, it's saying I'm now at 61 yards. I don't think 1 yard is going to make that big of a difference. I really don't. So, yeah, that was kind of interesting. So I got a little bit of a breeze out here this morning. It seems like it's blowing in that direction. So hopefully everything goes pretty good. All right, without any further ado, let's get some shooting done. Okay, so you might hear a little bit of noise. That's the wind. Hope it's not too bad. So let's take our first shot and see where we're at. These are with the THORN broadheads, the Rift 2.2, 125 grain. Okay, so where are we? Okay, so let me take a walk and find out. Okay, so that first shot was right about there. So I've adjusted my scope and see where we're at now. And I don't see it. So I'm guessing maybe that's it right there, I'm not sure. But let's go find out. Okay, so the last shot was right there. So, bullseye. So let's do it again. Let's see what happens. Okay, it was off to the left just a little bit, but that's alright. It's still a good shot. So let's send some more downrange. Let's do this. Let's go over here. There we go, another bullseye. Right there. Let's do another one. Alrighty, let's put another one down. Okay, that one was slightly high, but that could have been me. In all probability, it was me. But that's probably still doesn't look that bad, doesn't look that far off. So I am going to say I'm probably pretty good. But again, it could be, I could have shot that at the time we had a breeze too. Because we do have, like I said, you probably can hear it on the microphone on this scope. But yeah, I'm good with that. Okay, so I'm pretty good with it right now. Of course, I'll be coming out more and doing my broadhead shooting to make sure everything's good. But according to my weather app, I got about a 7-mile-an-hour wind, west southwest, and in a few more minutes, because it's about 9:15 in the morning right now, and it's about 7 miles an hour by 10. Supposed to go up to 10, 14, 18 by 12, oh, 20. By 1, 22, 23, 24, 25. And so yeah, it's supposed to pick up, be pretty windy today. Wow, pretty interesting. I didn't know that. But no chance of rain. But anyway, so yeah, and you guys know I don't like shooting in winds because it does throw your arrows off a little bit. But one thing I did is I put some lube, this is the 10-point premium lubricant with foam applicator. Probably the first 4 inches of my arrows. So when I pulled them out, I didn't, let's see what I do with my puller. So I had this puller, the 10-point, but I didn't have to use it. All I did was just twisted my arrow just a little slightly inside the bag and pulled it right out. So the lubricant definitely helps. Features scorpion venom. Wow, that's interesting. So yeah, there's like some clouds over here too. So I don't know. It's going to be an interesting day. Alrighty, so I'm going to call it a day and get ready to go out and do another turkey hunt here shortly. Don't know exactly when yet. My son's got therapy tomorrow. Well, by the time you guys see the video, today's Thursday, so Friday he'll have therapy. So this will be about a week before I get this out or so, maybe longer. I don't know, but it'll be out. So with that said, remember, family first. Take care of your family. By all means, get out there and hunt. And see you on the next episode of Utah Crossbow Hunter. Thank you for watching Utah Crossbow Hunter. And remember, family first. Take care of your family. By all means, get out there and hunt. And hit that subscribe button down below before you take off. Do it now, and see you later.